For my previous one burning question, I teased a part two. I talked about creating AI resistant assignments. And I say AI resistant because they can't be AI proof. We know that every day more and more artificial intelligence based tools are coming out. And we really should have started thinking about making our assignments AI resistant or at least technology resistant. When the internet came out, students were able to find different ways to find information, and we should teach them how to find information. Now, this is all magnified with generative AI infused into your web searches with either Gemini or Copilot or any other tool that you want to use. And we should really start thinking about how do we teach our students to use artificial intelligence? And what do we need to do to prepare them to have the right mindset in using artificial intelligence? In this one burning question, I'll dive into some steps and some skills that I feel students need first in preparing them to better use these tools. Let's dive into it. In a nutshell, we need to reinforce what our students are learning in their liberal arts education. We need to reinforce ethical thinking skills. We need to reinforce logical thinking skills. We need to reinforce creativity, interpersonal skills, and we need to make them the best in their major. We need to make sure that they are the best in their chosen subject matter of choice, in their major. They need to understand their area of expertise. First off, our students take ethics classes and logic classes and religion classes. We want them to reflect on what is right and what is wrong. We want them to understand that they shouldn't use these tools to cheat and reinforce that. But we also have to meet our students there. If we find that they have submitted something using generative AI, we need to not first say that they are cheating and fill out a report. We need to ask them where this information came from and have a dialogue with them, not accusing them, but working with them. We need to reinforce these ethical thinking skills and these logical thinking skills that they've learned through their liberal arts education. Next, we need to reinforce creativity and that they are more creative than the generative AI tool. The study that I cite all the time out of the University of Akron, where they took students and asked them to create a superhero that Marvel Comics denied. So they had to think of something creative, something fun. They brought their superhero to class and then they collaborated with their peers and refined the superhero that they created. Then they asked ChatGPT to create a superhero. They all voted for who was the best superhero that Marvel Comics denied. And above and beyond the generative AI option, the collaborative, creative options that the students brought together and built together were the best options. Human beings are far more creative than the AI tools currently. We can use the AI tools for creative endeavors. We can create logos and songs and poems. But in the end, we are the ones that are creative. We need to teach our students to communicate their knowledge. Interpersonal skills are key. They must know how to deliver what they've learned. And even though they could potentially use ChatGPT or any other generative AI tool, in the end, they have to intelligently articulate what they've learned. And if they didn't do any of the work, they can't articulate it. If they used generative AI to assist them, then they can because they had a partner in creating it. They are the professionals. We are teaching them to be future professionals, and they should know their subject matter. They should understand what they are majoring in. They are the professional here. So teach them to be the professional and own the content. If ChatGPT delusionally create some content, they should be able to discern if the content is correct or not. I love this topic. I would love to continue talking about this topic. And I don't think we're done with it. I think we should prepare our students to use AI. They're going to use it in the job market. So let's not paint it as a deviant act. Let's teach them the proper skills of ethical decision-making and logical decision-making and creative skills and interpersonal skills, and really reinforce their knowledge as professionals in their field. Look forward to talking to everyone about this. Have a good one.